the forgiveness she never heard. She grew up in the mountains, the only daughter among four brothers. In a small bamboo hut, life was as hard as the cracked earth beneath their bare feet. Their meals were simple: rice and boiled vegetables, no meat, sometimes dried fish, only what the mountain could give. Her father was strict, quick to anger. One mistake meant a whip or a stick. Fear was their daily companion. One night, gunmen came. The father fled into the dark. The boys scattered. Fear shook the fragile home. By morning, one son was found asleep under a banana tree, another in a ditch. From the terror, the mother gave birth early. Later, he left them, carrying an old patch bag. The mother, weak and holding a newborn, stayed behind with children who were sick, barefoot, and hungry. With no clocks, no radios, they listened to the roosters to tell time. Before sunrise, the mother would carry mountain vegetables to town by foot, using a torch of dried coconut leaves for light. When she left for the city to work, the children were left to survive alone, cooking, washing, fetching water, and still going to school. Through all the hunger and the beatings, the long walks to town, and the sleepless nights, she always saw her mother praying in the dim light of dawn while others still slept. Her mother would whisper to God words only heaven could hear. When her children came home hungry or sick or afraid, she saw her mother's lips moving quietly, as if covering them with invisible armor. Even when her hands were rough from work and her heart was tired from sorrow, her mother never stopped folding those hands in prayer. It was in those whispered prayers that she learned where real strength comes from, not from fists or harsh words, but from a quiet faith that refused to die. Years passed. They grew up, all working hard in the city. But the father never wrote, never called for 25 years. Just silence. Then one day, he returned, sick, weak, sitting in his sister's bamboo house. They gathered around him. One brother spoke, the others watched. Two aunties wept at the sight of a father reuniting with his children after decades. Finally, she sat beside his bed. They spoke quietly, no anger, no warm embraces, just words, like whispers on the wind. The next day, he died, but she had chosen to show up, to forgive, even without apology, to close the echoing wound in her heart. Because forgiveness isn't always about them, it's about setting yourself free.